Hello, this is Aaron Bircher with Century 21 in Sioux City. Today's question is, should I get pre-approved for a loan before I go shopping for a house? Or should I go find the perfect house and then see if I can get my financing together? And the answer is you definitely want to be pre-approved before you go shop for a home. There's several reasons for this. Where I recommend you start with this though is that you reach out to your realtor, the agent that you're going to work with to help you buy a home, and ask for a referral to a lender in their network that they feel would be the right fit for the type of loan that you might be after. There's several different types of loan products. You have FHA, VA, conventional, you have grants, and there is rural housing development loans, and there are in-house bank loans. Not everybody fits every loan product, not every house fits every loan product, and that's critical information to have when you're shopping for a home, because some homes don't fit certain loan guideline criteria. So even if you want to buy it, if you're approved on a certain type of program, you may not be able to buy that home under the program that you are approved for. So if you go shop for a home and then you find out that you're not qualified on the program that you're approved for to buy that type of home, you could spend a lot of time and energy looking in the wrong places. So once we know what kind of loan program you are approved on, we can set it up so that we're showing you targeted properties where the information that's given to us by the seller in the MLS, it tells us which types of loans each seller is offering their home out for, and we can put you on those targeted homes and make sure that you are doing this in the most efficient manner possible. Pre-approvals are free, no cost to you. They are good for a year. Oftentimes I have buyers that don't want multiple credit pulls, or they're afraid about having their credit pulled. That's totally valid. I would not want my credit pulled either for no reason, but it is extremely important to have this pre-approval. Also, the pre-approval tells us the maximum purchase price, and that's another thing. Sometimes without talking to a lender, buyers make assumptions about what their payment will be, and you really need to know, what will your monthly payment be? What will your maximum purchase price be? In getting pre-approved, you get those answers. You find out, I am approved to $150,000, my payment will be $800. If I only spend $130, my payment will be $700, for example, those types of things. So then when we go out, you can buy with confidence. You know, because you've already gotten some estimates from that lender, you know what kind of loan product you have, we know how much money you have to put down. We know if we have to ask the seller for participation, ask them to pay for some buyer closing costs. We know what the terms are, what the interest rate is going to be, and we need all these things to really present the right offer. Also, and more importantly, if you do go out and shop for a home and you were to put an offer in, typically the best stuff seems to pop up evenings and weekends when the banks are closed. And I've had buyers that did not get their pre-approval, found a house on Saturday, wanted to buy it. We put together an offer. In the meantime, a pre-approved buyer came along. They actually paid less than what we were willing to pay, but the seller wasn't really willing to look at us because we weren't pre-approved. And another buyer came in with less money, but they had their pre-approval letter and they got the house. That's always very painful and something I would encourage everybody to avoid. Get pre-approved, get with your realtor, get pre-approved, and find out what the guidelines are going to be and the program is going to be. Also, if you're a cash buyer, I still recommend what we would want is just a letter of proof of funds, so we know what price range to look in. But if we get that, you may know you're the strongest cash buyer, I may know it, but we need to convey that to the seller with your offer, and the time to be getting that information together is not once you have a house picked out and you're hoping to avoid multiple offers and really have a good strong position with your offer. We want to have that stuff with us ahead of time. We want to search in the right areas. We want to search for the right type of homes in the right programs, and it all starts with a pre-approval. So get together with your agent, find out who you should be talking to get approved for the right type of loan product. They'll recommend somebody to you. I can recommend somebody to you. You can reach me at 712-212-7553. If you have any questions on this process or are looking for guidance, feel free to reach out to me. Aaron Bircher, Century 21 ProLink, Sioux City, Iowa. Thank you.